brother. This is the second amp I've worked on for you. He sent up an X-Force, I believe it was 1x2, and I turned it into a 4-pill or a 2x4. It's still out there chooching along for him. So now Donald had this little Red Devil 250, which is in remarkably good shape for as old as the box is. I mean, short of a couple little scratches on the face of this thing, it's pretty well mint. But he sent me this little Red Devil with 0 output. And he goes, man, I think I overdrove it. I don't know. And I said, well, let me take a quick look at it. So he ended up having a bad transistor in it, Donald. So I changed out the transistor for another 1446. And then the mystery began. I'm like, well, it's still not building any power, but I know it's got 2 good transistors in it. So then I had to use a little bit of deductive logic. I started probing around, and of course the input resistor is getting hot. Now this has got a pad built into it, okay, along with a variable voltage bias circuit. But this pad resistor was getting hot. So it told me the RF was making it past the relay to the input. And then when I sit and I hook it up on the scope, bring the scope over and I plug it in, and I got RF coming in, nothing coming out. Well, all right. So I probe over here on this pad down here, and I notice that I've got no voltage. Now we all know that the output of the transistor has to have at least 14 volts on it, right? Okay, so I'm like, well, no volts. How's that even possible? So I come over here and I chase the positive line. It comes from the fuse through here to the isolation beads across this little RF block choke. It goes across here on this trace. It goes over here to the input of the transformer. I got 12 volt on this trace, but I don't have nothing going across the transformer. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. So I had to add the whole lamp up, and I'd flip the bottom off. I'm looking for burnt traces on the bottom. Come to find out, there's a cold solder joint on the output transformer. So it wasn't letting any 12 volt go through. So resoldered the output transformer down, and it all come back to life. 1 new transistor, about an hour and a half of just kind of problem solving, dinking around with it. And this is what we got. Now today we're going to use a 100 watt slug in a 5x position. So this is reading like a 500 watt slug. So full deflection there. We're going to read that middle scale. The 10 through 50 at a 0. 1000 watt slug in average, 5 watt slug in reverse, going into the sealed loop system, the Bird 10,000 watt dummy load, Striker 955, 5 watt slug sitting between the 955 and the Red Devil 250. I swear one of these days I'm just going to change it up so I just can say something different. Like I'm going to put like a 10 watt slug in there or something. Something. I got 305 public videos and something like 1,400 private ones. And I have to say the same thing over and over. It gets a little bit monotonous. We're running on 14 volts today. So we're going to key this thing. And there's a 100 watt dead carrier, give or take. About a water reflect coming back. Hello. I lied to you, that's a 50 watt dead key. Little 50 watt dead key. Hello audio. Hello audio. Hello audio. Hello. Hello. Gotta remember I'm swinging 70, 80 watts into this box. That's a low drive box. So it's designed to take something like the 66. So to see almost a full water reflect and then it fall back to half, it's a good thing. This thing is all running right again for you, Donald. Like I said, I'll pop the tin on this puppy, and when I talk to you this evening on the phone, I will call you first thing tomorrow. We'll get squared up on this and that other thing that you wanted me to check out, which is good to go. But brother, your little Red Devil, back up and running again. My name is BBI, and without a shadow of a doubt, I am the biggest mud duck in Idaho. Come check us out, www.bbiamps.com. Come check us out on Facebook. Come find us on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. You can find me on Pal Talk. Room's name's 27025 The Bowl. I don't get to be here without all of you. It just... If you guys don't send me little projects like this, guess what? BBI is going to go away. I about 8 months back on builds at the moment. In repairs, I'm right at about 15 to 20 days back. 'Tis the season, 2016. Third video of the year. Boys and girls, I appreciate your all support. I can't do this without all of you. I'll see you.